Alright guys, welcome to the video. So I've been working on getting the survivor notes here, even though I've collected all of them, which you guys can see here on my implant. It says I collected all, found all explorer notes plus 10 levels. I still got to get the Bob's Tall Tale notes, so that I'm going to work on, but right now I'm just trying to get the notes on Scorched Earth because of the XP bonus that you get. I'm trying to really get my levels up. I'm only 119, but my cap is, probably 125 or a little bit more than that now. So I really want to try to collect all these notes and get that XP. And the next note I need to get, let's see if I can gather my thoughts here. I need to get well, not that you guys can see here. I need the Fasolasuchus note, and that's like in that underwater cave. Let's see. So I got to make scuba, and we're gonna try to go attempt to get that. Where do I make this in? The fabricator. Okay. I know I have the stuff to make it. Let's see, fiber. I'm sure I got some in here. So yeah, I gotta go. I know this cave, I believe, is somewhere near Red Ob, and I'm nervous because I just watched a video for reference, so I know what to expect. But I don't know at the same time because obviously the video was with no enemies spawned in, so I don't know what this cave is going to throw at me. But what I do know is that I'm gonna try with a baryonyx. Seems like the safest bet. I got grapple hooks to get over that cliff. I couldn't tell from the video if it's a drop to your death or if you fall and then you have to swim out of there. Like that, I really don't know. So I'm kind of preparing. I got a lot of my inventory too, so if I die and I can't get back to my stuff, that's gonna be a huge L. I'm gonna make a couple more scuba tanks here, and I'm working with what I got here on Scorched Earth because we obviously have really good blueprints on the island, but I really didn't feel like going and transferring to get them, so I'm going to just use what I have on hand here for now, which I don't anticipate me needing more than a couple of these base tanks along with that ramshackle. That should be enough. It didn't look like the water was that deep. It looked very similar from what I've seen in the video to like the underwater area of the artifact of the Devourer on the island, where you get that little bit of water that you have to kind of swim into and then come back up on the other end. It's got like a slight twist or whatever to it to try to throw you off. What the heck is that? Oh, that's just a bug. So my feeling is that that's what it's going to be, but who knows? We're about to find out. Make sure I got stuff so I can uncryo the baryonyx. So I feel like baryonyx is the best bet. I don't have to worry about it drowning. I think I got everything. Probably don't need to bring in my trank arrows on my long neck, but gonna risk it for the biscuit here. So there's Red Ob. Now we're gonna see if we can get in there. We should be all right as long as it's not like a fall into like a bottomless pit or whatever. But I had to get the Oasisaur, Dino Dossier. That was down in the Wyvern Trench. I should have recorded me getting that too. I actually had peeked my head in there and then seen there was lava and some bats and stuff. So I actually had to wait until I could bring stuff over, which when I brought the Thalacolias over and the Direwolves over from the island, I was like, you know what, I can go in there and at least get that one now. And I wish I kind of did that on camera, but I figured I'd learn my lesson from that one, from that mistake, and make sure that I go in and do this one on camera. And like I said, hopefully we don't die, because that would really suck. But we're gonna take a risk here and see. Generally, when I'm doing something for the first time and I'm a little nervous, it's usually not as bad, because I usually over prepare, fortunately. So I feel like I'm over prepared. I should be able to deal with whatever gets thrown at us, because we got a really solid, actually a really strong baryonyx, and You know, I got the scuba tanks, so it should be alright. Now, if we run into things like the jellyfish, that might be a whole different story. Then I might have to rethink this, you know. And then maybe this video doesn't come out because I have to scrap it because, you know, or I try to think on my feet and figure out how we can navigate that, you know. But hopefully they didn't put those in there. Hopefully there's no capros, because if there's capros, that could be an issue too. But but it looks like such a just straight underwater area that I don't think they would have that in there. So is that it right there? It's hard to tell. It was hard to tell from the video. Or is it right there? Let's see. Let's check over here first. When am I stuck on someone's carno? Can I squeeze between these two? Actually, that's a kind of a sick fire wyvern right there. I kind of like that. Okay. So let's see. Now the question is, how close to this ob can I build to get this baryonyx out? I guess number one, I should verify that this is even where I need to be at, right? Before I start uncryoing it. That definitely looks like it, yeah. And there, what is that? And is that a capro? That is a capro. But it's only level 5, so we should be able to deal with it. I can shotgun it. Oh, this is a good place to get the coal fish too, for feeding the raising the baryonyxes over here and so forth. So that's good. I just figured learn something new with that. So that dude built there, which means we can build somewhere near here if we can just find a place that's not too close to an enemy foundation here. Somebody built right there and right there, so why does it seem like before people could build so close to your stuff, but now that I'm trying to find somewhere to put this out, all of a sudden I can't build as close to people's stuff? I wonder if had they recently updated that to where you get more range before people can build near you, because I remember back in the island videos when we were having issues over there on the island with that neighbor that we had. I mean, he was able to build right on top of us, you know. Is there a... Maybe if that's an Archaeopteryx. Or was it a... I thought it was a Microraptor. Or, what you call it. I can't think of the name of them. The ones that pickpocket your damn... That pickpocket you. Okay, this is stupid. Come on, everybody else has got something around here. You're telling me I can't find a dead spot? Nope, there's pillars there. I have a feeling too, because people couldn't find any bees on here. I thought somebody had said somewhere one time in a chat that you go down in this cave and that's where you get the bees. So I wonder if there would be bees down here too, which I don't need, but it would be good to know if they are down here. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to cut away for a second, guys. I'll bring you back when I do find somewhere open that I can actually build at. Alright, guys, I found a place. It's not too far away. What level is this? I am in the market for those. No, it's only 15. I'm going to do something a little bit different here, too, and hopefully I don't come to regret it. I'm going to cryo my wyvern, but you know what? I should put out the baryonyx first. I only got a base saddle on this thing too, I think, so hopefully, right, just a base saddle, yeah, so hopefully it holds up. I hope I don't have to fight too much in there. I'm worried because there's a lot of stuff fighting over here, Ceratosaurus and stuff like that. I'm gonna just cryo and put the wyvern in here. I just gotta remember I'm by this thing here. Because you can see I had to kind of go kind of far away, but not too bad. Away from the red ob. Alright, we'll see how we do. Go right up there, so just gotta remember that. Yeah, Pegomastics, that's what I've been worried about running into. What's that? Is that a baby Pegomastic? Look how small it is. You can barely see it. Alright. Back to business. Let's see. Oh no, it's this way. Alright, this is where I get nervous, because I'm pretty sure the Capro's gonna aggro to me. Is that one? That's only one. How do I do the tail swipe? It's been a while since I used these. I thought it was L2. Can you only do it in water, maybe? Can't see nothing. Where's this cat? I know there ain't no way I took that Capra out in one hit. Did I really? I think I did. I mean, it was low level. Is this it right here? Oh, I'm bugging. This isn't even where I needed to go. Is this it right here? It looked like it, but it's not. Okay, let me check this other side then. Well, at least we ain't got to worry about finding fish to feed this thing. Damn, I'm bugging. I thought that was it. This don't look like it over here, though. Alright, I might have to cut away again. And then... Because, no, this definitely ain't it. Because I remember it being kind of like just a river. Oh, maybe this is it. Did I just lag into the water? I did. But how come I'm not drowning? Oh, game's bugging out. I guess I'm not going to complain. Alright, let's see if we can find our way down through here. Gonna go slow here so I can stay under control. I forgot how hard it is to get these to go down, these baryonyxes. This is where I want to go, isn't it? I think so. Just gotta figure it out. There's gotta be a way to tell the baryonyx to sink. Okay, so we're down here. Nothing crazy so far. This looks like the way to go. So I got lucky and kind of naturally fell into that. Getting back out might be a challenge. No, this isn't the way to go, I think. Oh, yeah, there it is. Just gotta look up, apparently. Piranhas, okay. Can live with piranhas, though. It's hard to see, though, with these things. Oh, I hear dire wolves. Is that above ground or below ground here? No way. You don't fit through here on a baryonyx? Oh, yeah, we can jump through it. Okay. I heard bats. I still hear them. We're going to save like 3 stacks of these. Empty this. Alright. Okay, so it looks like we fall down. It doesn't look like instant death. It looks like there might be a long way to get back out. Alright, so we're going to do 2 things here. We're going to switch so I can see better. We're going to take that, switch that off, and we're going to switch the chest off. Okay. Ooh. Is that an electrophorus? Yup. So you do not want to fall down in there. Just gonna jump like this. Okay, it's a pretty cool little cave. Now I wonder if you can build in here. PvE, you probably can't. Judging by how I don't see anything in here. Boy, I'll tell you what I'll tell you what would have been challenging. There's the note. I do remember that from right here. So here we go. I got that one. All right, cool. So now I got all the dino dossiers on Scorched. If that was the last one that I needed. The rest of them are above ground or whatever. You know, the usual ones are pretty easy. But the two hardest ones on this map was this one right here that we just got, the Fasolasuchus, as well as the Oasisaur. And actually has solid baryonyx. We're at 15k health and 1000 melee. I wonder if there's anything of interest in here other than that note, though. I don't see anything. What's that? That's a spider. You know, I'm not feeling very adventurous, or else I would go down there. But I have a feeling, just like the lava cave that's on here, that, you know, where that Oasisaur note is at, they made that so that way, I mean, you just get to know and that's it. I didn't really see anything else in there that was worth exploring down there. And I checked out the whole area down that one because it felt a little bit safer. But this, if I fall, I don't know. I don't even see a clear way that you would get back up from there, you know? Yeah, I don't see a reason. You fall down in there. There's Capro down there too, it looks like. And of course the lag is picking up, so we might accidentally fall down there. I'm gonna wait until the frame rate isn't so choppy. What is the ping right now? 273 on the server right now? That's just bad, man. Almost 300 ping. What is that? Oh, that's electrophorus. Why'd it look deeper down there? I guess that isn't as far down as it looked. Alright, well anyways. Boy, this is scary. Because of this ping. I hope it registers that I'm jumping. Alright, we got it. Yeah, there's Capros like crazy down there. So yeah, if you fall down there, it's instant death, man, pretty much. Without having something beefier. I mean, I do got a shotgun. Well, yeah, but if I get pulled in the water, I don't know. Well, anyways, I'm just rambling at this point. We got what we came down here for. Now I'm going to get out of here. I've seen enough of that cave. Now the question is, can I jumped to get by before. Can I jump to get back through? Yep. Okay, we got to put scuba back on. Yeah, I tell you, I wish I was a little more brave to explore that, but it didn't look like there was anything down there but punishment if you fall in. So there was this, and then we went back up. Okay, that's not as bad. Yeah, this is very similar to like that Devourer cave. So the one thing that's stupid though about how they make that so tight is, boy, you better hope that nobody gets anti-mesh, because you're gonna have some pissed off people getting anti-mesh trying to go through there, that tight space. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I expected that to go. I expected, you know, I thought that maybe that was not going to go as well. That was better than I thought. Let's see, yeah, it's this way. Alright, we can take this stuff off now. Oh, let's see, what level are you? Are you the same Jerboa? No, you're a 120. You know what? And I just got rid of the damn, what you call it. No, I do got the seeds on me still. Yeah, we need this one. I hear stuff moving around me. I'm not sure how safe I am right here. Four should definitely do it. They're definitely working on breeding these things too. I got one that's got decent health in melee, but oh, you can actually check and see how much. Oh, that's right. You can check and see the. I brought the tech binoculars over from the island. I forgot you can actually check and see what health and what stats people's dinos have now on this map. So yeah, these tech binoculars are, man, they come in handy. Oh, my tribe mate just got on, but he left the ark. So he must be going back to the island. Oops, I didn't mean to put one follow. I meant to do all stop. Cool, you ate all of them. Oh, yeah, what is the stats on this thing? 322, that's better than the current 302 I think I had. 462, this is the best one I've gotten so far in terms of health and melee, so we'll take that. It's a male though, I don't know if I needed a male. Don't worry about the fire wyverns. Not sure what he said, what he means about that. Am I heading the right way? It looks like it. I think this was it. No, I don't remember those plants being there, so it must be a little bit more this way. There it is. Cool. Oh, I took an L though. Oh no, I didn't. I'd be bugging sometimes, man. Just disregard that. Oh, something's on me. It's a saber tooth, but he got scared. Yeah, that's right. You better run. We don't play around here. I was thinking I couldn't throw him out for a second, but I forgot. It's like, duh. That's why I got the cryo fridge here and all that for. Should take this fish with us. Oh yeah, I gotta pick this crap up too. That's a good spot though. That is by far the best place to go get fish now for raising baryonyxes and raising the otters over here. If you're trying to raise them over here, which I know neither of those are native to this map, but since this is the map I'm primarily operating on, it's like that's huge finding that source of fish there. Now, but I could just figure out rare flowers. I got to figure out rare flowers, and I also got to figure out the sap, which I think I'm going to do right now. I think the sap is what I'm going to make a chainsaw right now and go see if we can get some sap. But I'm going to head to the base and I'll bring you guys back when I get there. Well, on the way back to the base, I came across this gold drop. We'll see if we can get it without attracting too much stuff. The hyenodon should be alright. No, there's just some metal, which, believe it or not, I've been like doing the perimeter of my base, like converting it to metal, but I'm not actually using the metal I'm collecting. I'm just using it from the drops. So however many drops it takes until I get the free resources to upgrade the base to metal, which I'm just doing like the perimeter gatehouses, and I'm gonna do like the pillars, and then like the just the base part of like the foundation of the base where that's stone. But eventually the clay is going to be this adobe is going to be upgraded to tech. Alright, so let's see. Actually, I'm going to keep this. He said don't worry about the fire wyverns. I don't understand. Oh, he must be talking about these ones, which I know he didn't want. But there's one here that I did keep, because he has better ones than me. How much longer do I got on these? 127. Yeah, this one that he got right here, he put out there to die, but it actually had 6531 health, which is better than the ones I have here, so I just figured I would keep it, you know. Keep it and raise it up, since it's better than anything I got right now on those. so I'll put the Baryonyx in here. It's so laggy right now. Like, there we go. That was like 5 seconds, literally 5-second delay because the ping is bouncing between 200 and 300 on the server. It's ridiculous. So yeah, previously we had 308 and 316, but 462, 322. You got the higher stamina and the weight's 180. So other than the weight, usually what I do, I'm pretty simple when it comes to breeding this stuff. Just gonna rename him. He's got health, stamina, and I don't level them, so I always know what their stats are. And now with the tech binoculars, you can just look at how many points are in there, you know. 37 points in the health, which is really good. You know, anything over 30 is usually pretty good. 35 in the stamina. 29 in the oxygen, but oxygen don't matter. 32 into melee, so that's a really good Jerboa all the way around. They got all the points kind of where you wanted them, and not too many, other than it sucks to see 35 going to stamina. It's not like you need the stamina. More so just the health, and I don't even know what you really need melee with these guys either for, but definitely at least the health. 37 is pretty good. And then maybe weight, I don't know, maybe weight to carry something, I don't really know. Like, these things are really useful for weather, so. But yeah, like I said, it's good. At least I have 37 into health, 37 into melee. So we'll take it. Alright, so put this Iguanodon blueprint right here. Some flag boots. I can put the scuba stuff away now. And I don't need those foundations, don't need those quarter triangles, or that. Odd that they would give you the gateway and not an actual gate to fit it. This isn't it, is it? Oh, it is. Okay. So we're gonna go replace that one real quick. Another one of these stone ones. And then we'll end the episode here. Which, man, that felt quick for me. Probably not so much for you guys, but for me, man, that went by quick. Now I gotta start working on the next set of survivor notes. Alright, so we got 3 so far to drop, so we're gonna keep going all the way around until it's all metal. And like I said, oh, I do need those walls to replace these. So we'll go back at those walls. And really, you know, essentially, I'm just doing that because you get the longer decay timer if you build in metal. So it's like 16 days or something around there. So I'd rather, you know, so when it comes time to leave this map and go to a different one, I won't have to worry about, oh, that stuff shouldn't be in here. That's right, this is build stuff. It should be in the next chest over. You don't have to come over as often, you know, you have a little more leniency or more leeway to refresh, you know. You have the 16 days on the metal, and then the tech. The tech will give you what, I think it's 20 or something like that. And unfortunately with the Adobe, it's only 7 days, so you're really, usually I try to do weekly server refreshes. So if you're doing weekly server refreshes, 7 days cuts it close, you know. So, but once you can get into like stone or better is usually pretty good for refreshing if you're going to do weekly refreshing. But generally, I try to only build in metal or tech. But obviously, you can't do metal on this map, so it has to be Adobe, and it has to be for the main base, it's got to be Adobe or it's got to be Adobe or Tech. I'm just gonna put this stuff over here in this thorny dragon. Now I was thinking of maybe doing metal just underneath the important buildings because I think the Adobe helps with so many tiles. I'm not sure though. I'm just gonna check this stuff, make sure everything is good. Yeah, the Quetzal's good that I'm raising. Alright, everything appears to be good. Troughs are full enough. Alright, well, yeah, we're gonna end it here, guys. Gonna try to figure out what am I gonna do next now. There's definitely stuff to do. Question is, what do I want to tackle next? But I'll bring you guys back for the next episode once I determine what that's gonna be. But anyways, thanks guys for watching this episode. We'll see you in the next one.